In this issue, The Dog Without Fear by Luis Dominguez. Welcome, true believers, and meet my friend Sheriff. Sheriff is a foxhound living in San Antonio, Texas. As a puppy, Sheriff had many puppy fears. But as he grew, these puppy fears quickly went away. As my hat can tell you, he had no problem showing us just how brave he could be. Sheriff explored everything and anything he could. Everywhere Sheriff fit, there you would surely find him. These puppy fears quickly became a thing of the past. Soon his family saw that Sheriff's bravery had no end. Even as a young puppy, he did not fear car rides. He loved car rides. Actually, love? That's a bit of an understatement. Sheriff feared no beast, whether it be moose, bear, or gremlin. And for this bravery, Sheriff earned a special collar. This collar he accepted with much excitement. Then on one 4th of July weekend, his family decided to surprise Sheriff with a car ride. "Road trip! Road trip!" Sheriff exclaimed. Sheriff's excitement grew as his family drove. Even though he didn't know where they were going, Sheriff, being the dog that he is, kinda figured it out. "Come on, boy, we're going to the beach." "The beach!" he said. What do you think scared Sheriff? Is his fear normal? Let us know what you think. This is what we figured out. Sheriff has one last puppy fear. He's afraid to get wet. So after we left the beach, we decided to head back to town. And Sheriff was happy and relieved to be in that dry car. And this caused us to think we need to come up with an idea. This is what we decided. What can we do? Should we just avoid the beach? Help us out on this one. What should we do for Sheriff? Here's one thing we decided. We bought him a pool at his favorite store. Sheriff was still afraid, even though he was brave at home. The dog pool was missing something important. It was missing Sheriff. Now, let's think about this. Are there other uses for the pool? What can we do with this pool besides get over this fear? Plus, one key thing to remember is, do you remember where he lives? There are some ideas we came up with, but we still need to be certain. Right now, should we use force? Or are there better ideas for getting Sheriff into the water and into this small pool? Tell us what you think. We need your help on this one. This is what we decided. We shouldn't force Sheriff into the pool. Actually, we should use what he likes to persuade him. Once we persuade him, we can use treats, get him to like being around and near the pool. Plus, once he's in the pool, Sheriff can use it to cool off. So we persuaded him with treats, and Sheriff seemed to like it, so we kept it up. And then he started to like the pool. But then one day, success! Once again, Sheriff became the dog without fear. So now all that's left for him to do is only wonder what's next. The end.